This is why I don't like the National Weather Service or even the local weather services. They said the rain is over. We're going to have 5 straight days of no rain. The rain is over, right? Everything is wet. I woke up this morning after a night of rain because I wanted to be able to work on those vehicles out there and get things fixed. Yet, yesterday, while I was out there, it was sprinkling. It was a misty, sprinkly rain. We have pools of water, and you can see it's still raining now. So I chose to just sit inside. It's chilly out there. It's cold, but I chose to just sit inside and enjoy a cup of coffee. Get on this laptop computer and just look at a few things. And as soon as I sat down here, it got brighter outside, and I don't see as much rain. Anyway, um, what I like to do is, of course, I use my cell phone a lot, but I can't show you right now on my cell phone because I'm using my cell phone as my camera. um, oh, I'm a little bit sore today from crawling up underneath and around 3 different vehicles out there yesterday. I really felt like I had an unproductive day yesterday as far as the vehicles are concerned. Yet overnight, while I'm sleeping, my brain is going over things. You know, your brain does go over things whether you know it or not. In your sleep, even while you're awake, your subconscious is working on stuff. But anyway, I think I figured out the VW bug. I know that I can go out there today and I can just jump right into it, fix that problem. I had it fixed. I drove it down the road. I took it out for a while, brought it back, came up the driveway and parked it. And then when I went back the next day, it just wouldn't start, acting really weird. And I thought about it and I thought about it. And I've checked things and I've checked things and I've tried and tried and tried to get that thing started. You know, I went back and I checked my mass airflow sensor again. I checked the throttle body again and the operation of the throttle body. I set up my camera to edit, zoomed in at my throttle body with the tubes off. I wanted to be able to see the inside of that and what it's doing while I'm sitting inside the car and trying to start the car. Well, looking at those videos, it makes me realize the throttle body is working perfectly fine. And then I thought, well, maybe I'm not getting fuel to it now. Maybe I'm just maybe my fuel gauge is malfunctioning. Maybe instead of telling me I have a half a tank of gas, maybe it's really empty. So I went and I grabbed my container that I normally use for my lawnmower, which I always get the gas that has no additives, right? It's just straight normal everyday gas. Not normal everyday gas like these days, but I'm talking about just gasoline. No ethanol, no detergents, no additives, nothing like that. And that's what I put in my lawnmowers. So I put about maybe 2.5 gallons into the VW Beetle, and it did show the gauge go up this way. I guess for you, yeah, either way. And yeah, it still wouldn't start. So I thought about it. All right, so this is what I've come up with. When I had that bug up on the little ramps, I had to take that protective shield off the bottom. That protective shield is still laying on the ground out there. I haven't put it back on yet. Underneath, straight underneath, is where the crankshaft position sensor goes up and attaches. And it's got this cable that comes down and then goes around and goes over where it plugs in. Well, I took that bug out, that beetle bug, out for a test drive. And then I came back up the driveway and parked it. Right? Yes, that day. Well, my driveway has been having problems because we've been having so many rains and so many full, intense days of rain that a lot of my driveway has been washing away. So I've got gullies and washout places, so that whenever we're going up and down the driveway, we have to be very careful, where we drive coming up that driveway, or we're going to bottom out the car. And then it dawned on me, see, I was thinking about the rains washing away more of my driveway and how I need to get out there and fix my driveway. And then it dawned on me. I'm like, oh, I'm so stupid. I should have put that protective shield back on immediately after I replaced the crankshaft position sensor. So, I know that when I came up that driveway, when I came back from that test drive, and that car worked perfect on that test drive, I came up that driveway and it did rub the bottom in like some thick grassy type areas where I was trying to straddle, between the edge of the driveway and over into the grass. so, okay. My mistake. I feel stupid. Yeah, I know. But I know what to look at now. I know what to check now. I need to get that car back up on those ramps so I can get back underneath there and go under there and make sure I didn't damage my new crankshaft position sensor and the cable and the plug. And so that's what I'm going to have to do. But it's raining and the ground is mushy. But I don't have to be back to work until tomorrow at midnight. But I don't normally drive that car. I normally drive the little white Honda Civic. That's my commute back and forth to work vehicle. If I didn't have to commute back and forth to work every day that I go to work, I probably wouldn't ever drive that little Honda Civic. I'd probably just park it and then just focus on my pickup trucks. But it's raining, and I can see the rain out there again. So I'm going to drink a cup of coffee, and I'm going to sit here and I'm going to check out some stuff on YouTube. And there's a few things in here I'd like to look at. I'm going to recommend that everybody go. Ooh, I almost spilled my coffee. Hang on. So, there's a video here called Not a Comet, but a Cell. Scientists now believe this object may actually be alive. Talking about the 3-eye atlas thing out in outer space that's traveling. Anyway, go to, on YouTube, this channel is called NASA Space News. Right? That's the name of the channel, called NASA Space News. And at this moment, it was posted 11 hours ago. And they've already got 161,000 views. But it says, finally revealed. 3-eye atlas. Not a comet, but a cell. They're saying it's a cell, like an amoeba. I don't know. Who knows? But anyway, scientists now believe this object might actually be alive. So go check out that video, and I'm going to check it out too, just to see what they have to say. And I'm going to watch a bunch of other stuff too. I'm going to watch some videos on fixing cars, because that's where my mind's at right now, is getting all these cars fixed. And pickup trucks too. I think what I'm going to do, I probably shouldn't because I don't want to get sick, but I need to find some good soap for washing cars. I've got some somewhere, I just don't know exactly where it's at. And while it's raining, I need to go out there and wash that old pickup truck. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, make a comment, let me know what you think. Pause this camera and I'm going to drink me some coffee.